So I wanted to address Trump's earlier comment today, in which he stated that all options are on the table in regards to our response to North Korea. He charged the nation with being against its other affiliates within the United Nations, showing unacceptable international behavior, and it's really it's probably his best response up until this point. Don't get me wrong, it's one I disagree with wholeheartedly. But you have to understand his past remarks were all geared toward the idea of we're this superior military power and we have this might you've never seen before. Remember, fire and fury. And sure enough, we do have an extensive arsenal at our disposal. But nonetheless, there's this common, it's almost a phenomenon, if you will, where we get these presidents and these other members of Congress who state how strong the U.S. is and how we can go over there and show them 1-4. But they always seem to get in their head this lost notion that they are not going to be on the battlefield themselves. At the end of the day, they're going to go back to their very comfortable, probably large scale home, while the middlemen, such as myself or other individuals of, you know, a poor or otherwise not wealthy nature, have to go out and get involved in these conflicts and potentially pass away over them prematurely. So, this comment is good in the basic sense that it seems kind of open to some sort of peace, even though it obviously is still saying, yeah, we can go any way we want. Any possible scenario, we're ready for. Um, but it's really sad when you think about how this isn't a good remark. Um, we've had this war of words for the last several weeks at this point, but it more so has to do with the continuation of heated rhetoric on both sides. You have North Korea launching their missiles and whatnot, and then you have Trump saying, we'll do this, we'll do that. And it's all leading up to, if we're not going to have some war or some military conflict, we're going to come close to one. And really, it saddens me because I always try to exclaim, oh, yes, we need to pay attention to our local elections. We need to give those more credence. We need to be, more serious about what's going on as far as your state, your city is concerned. But make no mistake about it, our international relations are very serious. They're not something to ignore or play around with. I just have a problem when people act as if you get this person in office, it will be horrible. If you get this person in office, it will be great. I hate that we have to. I think we've retreaded to this past election more times than with any other president, but you would have a very similar terrible circumstance, if not against North Korea, probably with Russia or somewhere else under the administration of the other major party nominee, if you guys remember her. So, all in all, take away two things from today. One is that this remark seems open to the idea that we can have some kind of resolution that doesn't involve a million body bags, and that it also shows the kind of in the middle stance that a lot of people who voted for Trump initially thought, being against corporations, not really that big on anti-abortion, anti-LGBT stuff. It's something that is really reflective of that idea that he can be a moderate on some things or seem to kind of be unorthodox. And I hope that we do get something in the classical sense of let's just not kill anybody. Let's just not have some ridiculous, unneeded, unnecessary conflict. So thank you for watching and have a good day.